Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Jayanti. Today I'll be doing a collective reading on a no contact situation. I've already dealt the cards, so let's begin with the reading right now. The first card that I got is the shadow side. So I feel there was a problem in your connection because somewhere you were triggering this person's shadow side. Uh, what this person is saying is that you really made them realize their flaws. So you could be someone who was literally triggering their shadow side, and they were having a very hard time facing their flaws, and that kind of triggered them. So that could also have been a reason why they are not with you right now, because it was literally making them see their shadow side, and they were not able to face their shadow side. They were not mentally prepared to face their shadow side, and somewhere they felt a bit insecure, because they had to literally look at their flaws. Another card that I'm getting is the card of dishonesty. So this is also someone who may not have been that honest with you, and they somewhere feel that because of this dishonesty, there was some kind of separation in your relationship with them, and they feel that this dishonesty has really cost your relationship. They also feel that not that they're the only one that is hurt. They feel that because of their dishonesty and because of them not being able to face their shadow side, they feel really damaged within. That is what I see here. And what they want to tell you is that we both are very hurt because of this situation. So it's not like you're the only one who's hurt. This person is also very hurt because of this situation. Somewhere they're also trying to tell you that they do understand your side of the story. So this is not somebody who's selfish. They really understand your side of the story. uh, that is what I see here. And this reading is also for men and also for women. So decide accordingly, right? uh, if it is a man, then I see it being somebody who's of the zodiac sign of Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, and this could be Sun, Moon, Rising sign. If they are of the if it's a female, then it could be Taurus, Libra, or Capricorn. Yeah. So if it's a female, she's definitely somebody who's very financially stable, somebody who takes care of animals, somebody very nurturing, somebody who's very financially stable, very grounded, very connected to Mother Earth. This is not somebody who is struggling with their finances. This is definitely someone who's doing very well with their finances. And if it's a man, then definitely somebody who's of the zodiac sign of Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising sign. That is what I see. Another thing that this person wants to tell you is that there was definitely somebody in the picture who was probably making them question this relationship, and they did doubt this connection, and someone's trust in you is starting to waver. So definitely somewhere or the other, there was some kind of misunderstanding in the connection, and they started doubting this connection. It could also be a third person who was like literally putting thoughts into their mind, and they started doubting this connection, and this could have come from a place of insecurity. That is what I see here. Definitely, I feel that in the near future, they are going to get some evidence in connection to this relationship, wherein their entire perspective will change related to this connection. The qualities that they like about you, I think within this connection, they experienced a lot of freedom. So they always felt really free within this connection. Though they do have their shadow side and they do have a lot of insecurities and they did doubt you, but they also experienced a lot of freedom in this connection. They also feel that this connection got a lot of transformation within them. And I do feel that both of you have transformed a lot within this connection. This entire experience of this relationship has been very transformative in your life. They also feel that whenever they were with you, you kind of gave them an ego boost. They also felt a sense of strength within this connection. That is also what I see for you here. Another thing about this connection is that both of you may have had a lot of understanding, like it was not just a romantic relationship, there was a kind of friendship that was there in this relationship. So that is also something that they really cherish about this connection. Another thing that I see is that this is someone who's very sensitive and emotional. So they really like a snail. Snail is something that is really sensitive, by nature. So this is definitely someone who's very sensitive by nature, and basically they are someone who's very emotional. So they're trying to hide their feelings and emotions when it comes to you. They're basically trying to protect themselves. So I do see self-protection here, just like how a snail, tries to protect themselves within that shell. So that is what they are trying to do here. I do feel that they'll get in touch with you. The communication card is there. So they are thinking of approaching you. I do feel there are times when they, take their phone and they're about to text you and then they stop. Yeah. So I do see that happening too. They may even leave you a voicemail. Yeah. Also, another message that I got is that they may directly come to your home. You may just find them outside your door, or probably they may just pass by your home. And they're also thinking of calling you, or they may, visit you. So that is what I see here. They're definitely thinking of giving you a gift, expected gift. They want to take you out for a date and surprise you with something really nice. They are thinking about you. That is what I feel. And the family card is there. So this is also somebody who wants to settle down with you. They do enjoy that relationship with you and friendship with you. So they want to build solid foundation with you. Uh, I think that they feel really safe with you, and they feel you're the right person that they want to start a family with. The problem with this person is that they really tend to overthink a lot. Yeah. And that is also something that is stopping them. Probably they're a bit of a perfectionist. So they do tend to think a lot, and probably they're not able to take the action that they want to. So they've been in their thoughts and feelings about you, but somewhere because of the overthinking, they've stopped themselves. This is definitely a connection that is guided by spirits. Door to spirit card is there. Probably in my next reading, I'll show you all the cards. I forgot to show you the cards. So definitely this is a connection that is guided by spirits. I also feel the deity that is guiding this connection is Isis. Yeah. And the next deity that I got is the Green Tara card. So maybe some of you, worship Green Tarama or probably worship Goddess Isis. But I do see these two deities protecting this connection. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and thank you so much.